Hello again, Europe. My name is Abacus Watchtower, backed by popular demand, as it were.
Which is a euphemism for saying they didn't want him back on the cleanup crew, so he's stuck here and plans to make you all as miserable as he is.
Jacob? Jacob Axion, is that you?
In the flesh! How have you been, you old metal face?
Do you mind, Jacob? We're broadcasting live here. See that crystal there?
Yeah, what about it? It's got a fork in it.
You didn't notice that it's glowing?
It's a crystal. They do that. Would you expect that I'd be like, ooh, a glowing thing?
Yes, but it means that the people everywhere are hearing your boorish voice right now. What are you even doing here, anyway?
Oh, they brought me here to do a public service announcement on non-interference with shroomies. Like I haven't been punished enough for that incident already.
I thought I smelled burning mushrooms.
Oh, that wasn't me. That was the Anora mage was chasing some Amanita Veros out of the wine cellar.
Ah, then my plan was foiled.
What?
I said my flan is spoiled. I waited too long to eat it.
Really? How'd that happen? I've had these bacon bits here for months, and they're still good.
Well, why haven't you eaten them?
I don't know. It just seemed like I should save them for something special.
I'm surprised you had the willpower to abstain this long, knowing how much you love bacon.
Well, doesn't everyone?
I remember when I told you about that Tuscan lass, Jill Gannon, and how her grandfather was almost broiled alive in a house fire.
What about it?
You were drooling.
What? Ah, no. We were at the Crown and Sword, and they had a rack of bristleback ribs over the fire. You'd have been drooling too if you had a nose. Great, now everyone thinks I'm a cannibal. Nice going, metal face.
As if the shroomy incident wasn't enough to convince them.
Shut up about it! You sound properly lubricated to me. I guess you won't be needing this keg of hops and barley oil I brought.
Yes, sorry, forget I said anything.
Alright. We'll tap it after the show.
Oh, yes, of course. The show must go on.
What exactly is your show, anyway?
Funny you should ask. I pitched the show to these people only as a front to get me up here where I could confront Mr. Filderbeck about his recklessness that got us onto this predicament. I never thought they would ask me back after that, yet here I am. So, to answer your question, I really don't know what my show is.
Well, what were you going to talk about before I showed up?
Well, I thought I should deliver a notice about natural gas. There are patrols out there finding pockets of these gases in the ground, probably released by the quakes caused by the explosion.
Really? I thought natural gas was what came out of our,
Well, in your case, Jacob, there's nothing natural about it.
Hey, how would you know?
Anyway, according to my research, man was somehow able to make fuel out of it, but it's poisonous to beasts and especially narcotic to us clockworks. So to everyone out there braving the curse of the forbidden fire, if it smells like something that came out of a clockwork but there's none of us around, you're probably smelling natural gas and should move away from it.
Well, what if they are with a clockwork? Then how will they know?
Then they'll know when their clockwork comrade starts acting something like this. Giggity, what's that smell? I think somebody didn't cover something up out there!
Wow. Dang. You don't suppose that stuff may have been what caused those clockworks at the Broken Tower to go gear loose, do you?
Oh, good grief, don't remind me of that nightmarish scene. All those clockworks going naked like that was downright ungodly. But that's not what turned them. I recall the one thing they all had in common was an engraving on their bodies saying, "Made in China," wherever that is. Natural gas, on the other hand, causes internal heating, which grinds my gears rather than loosening them.
Grinds your gears? You mean you've experienced natural gas before?
Me? No, of course not. Well, anyway, that's the show. Now let's go tap that keg.
Too late.
What?
You lagged behind schedule, so it fell to the platform. We're going to have to go down and get it. Come on.
Oh, all right.